Oh, come on. Fresh. There we go. Let me actually get the monitoring system up and running. But it was weird that in the previous episode, none of my comments were showing up under my webcam. That's really strange. Really strange. Not something I like. Anyway. Hello brothers and sisters of YouTube, my name is Joke Fanatic Use, and today I bring you Horizon Zero Dawn Part 6. It's exactly where we left off, which I probably should have healed up a bit before, but oh well.
It's always the ones you least expect that cut. Don't ask me where to go. Machines are bad, it's trying to get back.
Come on. Come on, Aloy. You can do it.
Guard. I don't get involved in politics.
I'm edging on death.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah,
Aaron,
I really
wait.
doubt.
Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
I know for a fact she didn't think of him, even though he wishes she would have, because she's his wife, but I know for a fact she didn't think of him. So I'd ask, is that really what you're asking?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Yeah, just keep track of that guy's mindset through the game. It'll turn questionable. Because everybody begins to fall in love with Aloy. And it's like, oh hey, your wife just died and her funeral hasn't even happened yet? Yeah, straight off the slab, just go for Aloy. He literally asks her, and I'm like, really? Your wife just died. Man.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
And then, like, Erend, yeah, his sister died, and he tries to make moves, and I'm like, seriously? You making moves? Really?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm
That
not
must be the
choosing.
spire. It's huge.
Able-bodied people with no friends or family. Jeez. We know what's gonna happen to workers for you.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I
The-
got a surprise for you.
The door was purely boarded up. Nobody could have gotten in. I doubt that there'd be any... Oh, hello.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's perfectly big enough to kill us. Oh, you're not gonna let me pull off the comedy I wanted, you lucky dogs. I was gonna pull out a fire arrow and just... But you won't let me.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Yeah, they won't let me pull out my bow. I can't burn us all alive and turn us into a fiery roast. No matter how much I'd want to. Not right
That's
now.
a lot of blaze.
Really?
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised.
When you said
Smoke
that,
will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it.
when you said that's a lot of blaze, all I thought is, that's a lot of damage. Yeah.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Alley-oop. Pretty sure it's not gonna get past that
Help
little
me
wooden
push this
lip
out.
at the edge.
Okay.
Somebody's
Brute
got to
force,
lift
I'm good
the
at
other
that.
side a bit.
What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
Now run.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
I don't think I have the health for this mission. Okay, what evidence did they leave behind? I think I might not be looking at the right place.
A warehouse destroyed in an instant.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, people.
Shut up
There's
or
someone
I'll
out there.
find. Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Clear tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Dude,
Guards,
Blaze Trail.
or a
Okay.
You'll sell me their services. No questions asked on my part. Don't pass up.
Pretty
Don't
sure
pass
they...
up these
Okay.
goods.
I didn't know that there was
What happened?
stairs there, so I was
Blast
gonna
like
say I'm
that
pretty
since
sure they didn't
Liberation.
take this
Everyone
route,
needs a
but
splash
never
of color in
mind.
their lives.
They did.
Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
I don't care, people.
Tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Is it one of those pull the book out and find a secret passage things? Because I sense it might be key.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
If only your friends had communicators in their ears so you could talk to them. Oh well.
Dervahl.
Hey, wrong way. Hey, go down. There you go. Bordering on death? Yeah, I'll just take these guys on, yeah. I was about to say, kind of bordering on death here. Pretty sure this isn't a good idea. Dead. Great. Oh, look. I have more health now. How'd that happen? Not what I planned, but okay. Let's just go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Hey, wrong way. Ah, a warbow. Yep, but I'm using precision shots, and I don't have anything for making more arrows. So my goal is precision arrow to the head. Precision arrow to the head. Makes fights a whole lot easier. You didn't get far. Or was that not Dervahl?
Stocking up?
I sensed that wasn't Dervahl. No sewage system should be able to be walked through. Especially not straight to the palace.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench.
Why?
Choke on the ashes.
Why do you want to kill him because he killed your target? Isn't the enemy of your
Something's
enemy your
wrong.
friend?
It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Well, you might just be screwed. Okay.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Ah, you have a rattler. That's a very weak weapon, I will tell you.
We're under attack! I'm looking right at her!
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Oh, it's a Sonic version.
Ready to die?
It's a Sonic Rattler.
Can we finish this?
Oh,
I've
come
got
on,
a sun
man.
god to kill.
Ow!
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
You're going
Did you do T-pose for a second? Ooh, pretty sure that blade went somewhere it shouldn't have.
Push it!
Come on.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Ah, birds. I'm glad I got my hunter bow then. Perfect arrows for the perfect job.
Goodbye.
Get some good old freeze arrows.
I
up
hope
in
you
here.
like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
I wish
Never
that when
do
they
the work
belched
if you
up
can
their
get a
arrows,
machine to
they
do it
didn't
for you.
dive. Why do birds have to be so sporadic?
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
You know what? Tired of doing this.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
I hope you like shutting up, because you're about to.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
For the love of... You're annoying targets.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
I hate birds.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Just stay out of their way for now.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
Let's have a fight that's down to earth.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Oh, for the love of...
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
I think I've found their weakness.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
There we go, hit the ice. Ice almost always screws them up. Okay, hey. on the verge of death, and I can still
I hope
fight.
you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
Shut up, you're on the ground basically dying.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
I was wondering how long it'd take me to get that shot. Finally. Considering I came into the mission holding in my stomach and I ended it the same, I think I did fairly well.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Fair enough shot.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian.
So that's just
and
comedic
because of
timing.
You, there will be justice for Ursa's murder.
Okay.
We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
I'm sorry. There's a cricket in my house, and I'm not sure if you could hear it on the mic. But, like, as he started talking, the cricket started chirping, and I'm just like, oh, no. That's just comedic timing.
Were you and Ursa, you know...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
The girl you were in love with is hardly off the slab yet. And you're asking her? Wow. If Ursa, or whatever her name, if she was here, she would slap you and throw you off the railing behind you. I honestly wish I had the choice to do that, but that's okay.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
You're scrawny, Rear. You'd be no help. And again, my character's scrawny and I'm holding off pretty well. Like, it's considered good to have that kind of a skinny body, and I just think, you know, it really isn't.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa.
Why does that cricket come on every time somebody starts talking? Stop it!
Him in the first place to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I got to admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah,
Stop
but I don't
it,
act
Cricket.
like it, do I?
You did,
Stop
after
it.
all.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop.
Are you done?
You're gonna make me tear up.
Oh man, that's just funny. Just as I start conversations, the cricket in my house goes off.
Well,
I swear that's not an added sound
I know.
effect.
You gotta go.
I'm pretty sure
Killers
you can't
to
do
track,
those on
machines
PlayStation.
to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Aloy, you can live up to better expectations than a drunk. If you manage to sober him up, maybe he'd be worth your time. But so long as he has that alcohol in his system, you'd be better walking away. You look like you're on Dairy Simulator when she sees her crush. But, no. Dude, I've got a cricket in my house that whenever... Stop it! Holy shit, it actually stopped. But I've got a cricket in my house that just went off perfectly timed with talking to the Sun King Avad. And it just made his request for romance just moot because a cricket was just going off, and I'm just thinking, Okay, we know how seriously we can take this. Okay. Okay, let me just find the shop for, okay, maybe just a regular old shop would be good.
Never let anyone say the car just slack off. As the sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
Let's have a chat.
No.
No, a colorful discussion.
Okay, I can't buy anything from you. I'm looking for a shop where I could get some health potions and such. What's a dirty basket gonna do me? This item holds no value except the most eclectic of merchants. Container made from ancient material. It has no basket except to... So what's the point of buying it then? What is the point? Okay, it's for 30. I literally have to check the price like that. Rusted bolt, a basket of... Why? Why do you sell these things?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, I work in there. I'm especially if you have...
Don't care.
You ready?
I just want...
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
I just want something to heal myself.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
I need to heal. Come on. Well, I know the #1 best way to heal in this game. You're all gonna love it. The #1 best way to heal in this game ever. It's amazing and never fails. Ah, this is the elevator, okay. Okay, it might be failing. Come on. I just said that this tactic never fails. I just said it never fails. Why must you make a safeguarding system? Game. I have the chance to reset my health, and you save me from... Maybe it's best now that I think about it.
By the sun, you're the one who stopped the assassin.
I can't believe I'm judging a game for not allowing me to commit suicide in the game. How dare you not allow me to kill myself? That just sounds like such a horrible argument. It's like, really? You're sad you can't do that.
She was incredible.
Okay. Wow. I never expected when I made this channel that I would be judging a game for not allowing me to commit suicide. I know my comedy's bad. You can shut up, Cricket. Thank you. Got any elevator music, anyone? Do 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 do. Doubles the capacity of the medicine pouch. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. Let's get critical hit plus. It's a whole lot easier to use. Do 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 do. Elevator music because this is really boring. Da 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 da. I'm sorry, the elevators here, they're just absolutely boring.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Oh.
The palace, and still he lives?
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices.
I wish I could just push the garden in the net. I might do a vantage point while I'm out here. Who just messaged me? And why? I can't get to my messaging system right now. I've got a messaging system other than the comment section, but it's not for fans, and I know the only person who would contact me right now. I think I know who it is because I just got another viewer and I just got a text. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. If it is you, give me a second to check your message. Oh, this is not easy. Being hooked up to a machine makes it quite painful to get up and down. Oi, machine. Get the tubes out of there. Yes, I'm hooked up to tubing. Okay. Hey, green screen, don't you dare fall down. And set up, don't you shake. Come on. Yeah, now I see your message on there after I just replied to your message. Good morning, babe. How you doing? Me, I go to the hospital at 1. So that'll be fun. I leave for the hospital at 1, I get there at 3.
Got one.
Okay. I just want to kill these for fun right now. Okay. Or you're killing an innocent civilian. That's cool. Whenever you've got time out of your day for me. Okay, when are you gonna be done killing the pathetic humans? Is he dead? Is he finally dead? Okay. Explosion 1 and 2. Goodbye. I was waiting for that to explode, and I am bordering on no health. But the crocodiles are worth the, they're worth the scrap. Yeah. I'm still awake, so I can be very tired during the doctor's appointment. Because when I'm very tired during the doctor's appointment, I don't feel when they're pulling the machine out of my body and basically tearing me apart. I still remember the stuff I felt over that summer alone. Over that summer just last year. Doctors told me it had to be worse than childbirth, and I went through it 30 times. Try having kids 30 times.
These will keep.
In case it's not blatantly obvious, it didn't feel good. Explode, you crocodile. Why aren't you exploding?
Keep quiet now.
Ouch. I am on literally 10 health. Yeah, I have an appointment today. They've got to change out the machine every week, and hopefully it won't hurt as bad as that summer. But yeah. With a wound vac comes daily or weekly appointments. there's that bit of scrap. Get some more medicine in the medicine pouch. No point in that. Though if I could manage a freeze arrow just perfectly shot at his gullet. Go ahead. Poke your head up. Poke up your head. Come on. Pokey pokey. Pokey poke. Not pokey pokey! Poke up your head. I want to shoot you in the throat with an ice arrow. You little... And that's how to turn tables. Not in your favor. Get vain with your shots. Ay, Dios mío. Oi, cricket, shut up. Okay, let's just do the story missions. That'd be a whole lot easier. Yeah, because I've just pissed this whole episode away. And I have to go back down the elevator.
Living here ain't either.
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and her son.
You know, with the whole... Because that one person said, ain't. Living here ain't easy. And I think, really... You could say, ain't isn't a word. But technically it's in the English dictionary, yada yada yada. And then, to that argument, I say, okay, if you're gonna say it's in the English dictionary, and if you're gonna use it as a word, use it properly. Ain't is an abbreviation of am not. Living here am not easy. Living here isn't easy. It's I ain't gonna work for you. I am not gonna work for you. If you're gonna use an abbreviation, use it right. And that's just something that bugs me. People who use the word ain't, they just believe they're impervious. I think, for one, it's not a word, and if you're gonna use it, use it right.
That's what I say.
Please. Jeez. I know I'm probably a bit of a hypocrite there because I've probably said it a few times on accident. Also, Livy, if you're still watching, I kind of proved you right earlier on something. Not in a video, but I found something as annoying. And so I said, Jiminy Cricket, earlier. And I realized that that is something I say. And it's made me feel like I'm a little old-fashioned.
Never know when I might need these.
By the way, to anyone who watches these videos after the live stream bit, you can comment still after I've done the live stream, and I'll still see your comments, so don't fret.
Now they're hunting me.
Do it. No, they're not. Get over it. Hun, I'm never mean to you. That makes me sound like a horrible person. That actually makes me feel bad. Christ! I slid at him, jumped, wrapped my legs around his neck, shoved a spear through his throat, and backflipped off of him. I'm pretty sure that that's a violent strike.
Don't move!
Now that's messing with me. It is optional to talk with him before trying to do this mission. I believe this is the mission where we save his family. Yeah, it is. We save Odin's family.
Need them soon enough.
I still think that that's just an awesome move. Sliding in like that, just wrapping your legs around his neck. Criminy.
Where is she?
I'm not here.
Lying in the grass, huh? I'll find you.
That was right in the pecker.
Off you go.
Yikes. I just stabbed an I don't know how long spear in a guy's pecker. Ow! Any guy who's been hit in the nuts, you know that after you get hit in the nuts, you gotta sit down for like an hour or a week.
Don't let it end like this! Fight!
I'm sorry, that's just an awesome move.
I lost her.
Got one right here!
You have a Gatling gun. Gatling gun versus spear.
Converge!
We now know which is better.
Fall before the shadow!
Okay.
Get out there and look, brother!
Anything over there?
By the way, with that slide attack where she jumps and wraps her legs around the guy's
You cannot
neck,
hide from our wrath.
I'm pretty sure that no matter if she stabs him with the spear or not, he's going to be dead because of the factor of with the legs wrapped around the neck like that, with that momentum of the jump, their neck's getting broken. So the spear's just an added bit of brutality.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Yeah, it's where they're holding him. The thing
The
is...
Eclipse must have the key.
Here!
The thing was, how would I have gotten up here normally? Now to free this man's family.
Come on, come on. We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you? Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here. I hadn't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave? The Eclipse won't be stopping you. Then it's over.
I wasn't trying
Just
to do
like that.
commentary right now. I've got
You've
something on
ended
my
our
mind.
bondage, but
Watch my
why?
other videos if you
Your
want
husband asked
commentary.
me for help.
You'll find some commentary.
Come on. He'll be here soon.
I'll go find Olin, talk to him, and then after that, the episode needs to end. It's time for the episode to end. I'm sorry I had to reference Star Wars with that one.
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin!
You're about
You brought him back to us.
a while late on that
There's
one,
no need
dude.
to thank me.
I've much to confess.
I heard the
I accepted
fighting
the devil's
stop.
bargain.
Yeah, that stopped quite a while ago.
And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us. You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Hedis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
because it's part of the crafting system in this game. Okay, that's an okay thing. Okay. That's all the time I have for this episode, brothers and sisters of YouTube. If you like this video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. And definitely share it with your friends. Anyway, I'll see you, brothers and sisters of YouTube, in the next video, which will probably be Uncharted here in a bit. So, yeah. Anyway, that's Joker Fanatic Hughes, signing out.